She moves like a map with no borders, a whisper caught in the wind. I see her boots at the corner cafe with a notebook and a grin. She's chasing skies I've never named while I stay in my lane. But something in the way she moves keeps pulling at my chain.
I finally got here. This is my hotel room. I've got 2 beds if I want. This is my bathroom. And the view from the window. What a nightmare that was. The second flight I was nearly late for because it took so long to get my luggage and check it in again and then go through the TSA check. But I got there with like 6 minutes to spare. And then the last flight got delayed by 3 hours. So I was supposed to be here at 8, but I'm here at like 11:30 at night, Memphis time. But back home it'll be 5:30 in the morning, so I've nearly been travelling 24 hours basically. Never mind, I'm here now and I'm going to bed. So we're about to have breakfast. Got all the options. You can make waffles. They got hot stuff here. Eggs. Scrambled eggs. Cereal. Seems like a good selection. Right, we're going to attempt to make a waffle. We're definitely there. Sorry. And apparently you pour it in here. You close it and then you turn it round. Okay, we'll see how it turns out. It's probably a lot better at night, but I'm just coming a walk. It's really nice and sunny. Yeah, I'm on Beale Street. Oh, look. An Elvis statue. Got a little Walk of Fame thing here. I don't know what it is. They just play music everywhere on the street. Home of the Blues sign, Beale Street. I think at night it'll look really cool when it's all lit up. It's an old looking cinema. Oh look, wee squirrel. Hello. You can even get a guitar toilet seat. I'm in a gift shop. It sells like all sorts of stuff. That's where I'm going later to see the basketball game, FedEx Forum. That's my hotel there where I'm staying. Hampton Inn and Suites. Got myself a cocktail called cherry lime or something like that. It's alright. It's quite nice. I'm just sitting here, it's a nice day at the Rum Boogie Cafe. Found Landscape Rose where Elvis bought his clothes. To everyone who asked where he got his clothes, Elvis told them at Lansky's on Wheel. There you go. Union Avenue. They've got a gym at the hotel. Just a small one. And they've got a pool. Looks nice all lit up at night.
Well, I tell you what. Hold me 10 seconds of your life to show you.
I ended up leaving the basketball game because I got bored. And also I wanted to see all this before it got busy, because I imagine it's going to get really busy once they come out. Well, today's the day. I'm doing my dream. I've always wanted to go to Graceland since I was like 12. Got my special jumper on. I've got my blue suede trainers on. Yeah, so I'm ready. So I'm at the ticket office of Graceland. I already have my ticket, I just need to pick it up. Can't believe I'm actually here. There's an annoying car, keeps beeping, but anyway, I'm going to see the planes first. So I've got a bit of time before my tour, so I thought why not. This is the planes, but I don't know how. See if I can find out how to go and see them. Right, so I went the wrong way, silly me, but I'm going to try and find the way to actually get in. I saw some people in looking, so I asked them and they told me what way to go. That's the bus that takes you to Graceland. Finally, I found the right way to see the planes. It's really hot today. So I came all this way. This is the plane, by the way, says Lisa Marie. I came all this way and I just met someone from Bathgate, which is like 5 minutes away. Walking up the stairs that Elvis walked up.
Never seen snow, so off they went. Lisa played in the Colorado snow for a few minutes, and then it was back on board for the flight home. Now you've moved into a luxurious lounge area. This is where everyone gathers to watch movies, play games, or just to talk and laugh. While the chairs throughout the aircraft are getting suede, leather, and trays kept only around the field. Known as the chair on the private affairs for an age. At the end of the table is Elvis's favorite chair, where he could sit and control a quadraphonic stereo, HVAC player, TV set, and the lights throughout the aircraft. Two thumbs always carried in the main cabin of the plane. At the tail end of the aircraft is Elvis's half bath. It looks much like the guest bathroom, except it's larger and done in his favorite color blue. Plastic coverings on the furnishings have been added to protect the artifacts and preserve them for years to come and for future visitors. We hope you've enjoyed your tour moments on the airplane. Thanks for coming. Now please watch your step as you exit the aircraft and enjoy the rest of your visit where Elvis was disgraced.
This must be a smaller plane to this big one. It's quite cool seeing that. Got a meal voucher included with my ticket, so I got myself this to try. Sure it'll be good. Look at the size of that ring. Like, I don't think it's picking up that it's massive. Like, I feel like I'd fall over if I tried to wear that.
Oh, well, we've been back singers, we got golden places. Love everywhere we go. Yeah, we'll sing about you, we'll sing about truth, and 10,000. Love is a burning thing. It makes a fire ring. I found you like wild desire. I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 this ring of fire, this ring of fire. Money all over the place. Do a thing that you won't do. Not every day leaves you, so don't you step out of these suede shoes. We be doing a thing where we off the line with these suede shoes. What is it? These suede shoes. These suede shoes. These suede shoes. These suede shoes. We be doing a thing where we off the line with these suede shoes.
They gave me crackers to give their goats on the goat tree, and it worked because they're coming out to meet me. I can't throw it up there. No.
I think he's gonna jump.
The one at the bottom's going to get it because I can't. I'm not tall enough. No. Hey, you can have another one.
Are you
if you-
sure?
Yeah. It was just the woman at the bar gave me them. Yeah. This is Beale Street at night, all lit up. I was just in there. It was really good.
And you'll be sorry someday.
Last night I took a video and it was rubbish because I had my finger, like, it was just a rubbish video. So I thought I'll take a better one tonight. Got names on all these. This is Evelyn the Young, John Fry, whoever the doctor, I don't know. Playing live music everywhere. Really? Says home of the blues. Take a video going down it as well.
You know what? I left her at the gas station.
I've got these as well, but I think it's cruel, so I wouldn't go on one. But got a horse and carts you can go on.
Like to put this in the tip, but you don't have to.
Slap je in de klant met de
Yeah, it goes down there as well. Anyway, it's only a Tuesday night, which is why it's so quiet. This place over here called Wet Willie's, I've not been in, but I noticed last night, like, they've got all these cocktails. I'll show you through the window. If you can see through the window on the wall, like, they're all cocktails. Which is quite cool. I got police on the street every night, which is good. Makes me feel a bit safer.
Guess what? That's the bridge right there, you guys. The film was filmed in this city. As a matter of fact, most of John Grisham's movies have been filmed either in the city of Memphis or in the state of Mississippi. John Grisham was from Mississippi. Oxford, to be exact, so the child is the big deal. He came to the big city. And you guys, he did film some movies in Louisiana, some in Louisiana, but most of them was Memphis or either in the state of Mississippi. Now, when the sandbar first appeared, you guys, it was not that big and pretty. The city has built it up to this day. At one time, believe it or not, that was a landing strip. Airplanes actually landed over there. The problem with that, when the river was up, guess what? The landing strip underwater. Well, you couldn't have that, became an asshole. Somebody said it was just dynamited. They hoped it would detach and sail down the river. You got to see it still sitting there. So somebody said, let's make a tourist attraction. This we call Mud Island River Park. On this end of Mud Island, you had tourism. On the other community called Harbor Town. You guys, Mud Island itself was a seasonal attraction. It operated from mid-April through October. But I guess that didn't stick. Somebody said, let's make a casino. Well, you can't do a casino because gaming in Tennessee is illegal. You can't do no casino. Somebody said, make it the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's a good idea. Only thing about that is that's already in Ohio. So it's empty. Until one day, The owner of Bass Pro came to town. His name is Johnny Morris. He came to town because he got two friends living in the city going fishing on the river down there. He wanted to go with them. So he come to town to go fishing with his friends. It's a true story. I'm going to paraphrase the true story. So as they on the boat fishing down there, one of the friends say, "Hey Johnny, why don't you make it the Bass Pro Shop?" He looked up at it, he said, my stores don't look like that. They could fish, they keep the other friends say, "Come on Johnny, do something for your grandest store ever. Make it a Bass Pro Shop for your grandest store ever." He said, fellas, it's gonna cost too much money, plus my stores don't look like that. He said, "You know, I came to town to go fishing. I don't want to talk business. Let's just fish." Well, guess what? They kept talking business. At this point, he done got sick of them. He said, "Tell you what," they said, "What's that, John?" He said, "If I can catch me a 30-pound catfish today, I'll make it a Bass Pro." You guys, guess what? He caught it! It weighed 34 pounds. You out there looking at one of the bigger Bass Pro Shops there is. They got an aquarium in there with some alligators in the aquarium. They got a bowling alley, a shooting range, a candy store, the Bass Pro Shop. They got 2 restaurants and a hotel. They got
We're in the Peabody Hotel. I'm going to see the ducks soon, but first I'd quite like to have a look at this. This is where Elvis bought his clothes. Oh. Not like for a stage, but just ones that he wore every day. Aye. So all these guitars have been brought in by people who have shopped here, famous people. There you've got James Brown shoe. And that's Elvis's jacket.
There, how are you?
You can definitely see why Elvis liked shopping here. It's his kind of stuff. Look at that shiny suit.
The world famous Peabody Ducks.
Good. One step at a time. Don't take that dust off first, but that has nothing to do with you, all right? There we go. All right. Ducky, step. You got this. There you go, everybody up. You can do it. You can do it. Find your way. Everybody up. There you go. You can do it. You can do it. There's only one way, one place left to go. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this, Ducky. You're almost there. All you gotta do is go straight. All right, there you go. See those arms right there? Turn that way. Turn this way. Everybody up. Up. There we go. Good. Good job, Ducky. Everybody inside. You got this. Good. There you go. Here's one. There's two. There you go. Come on. You got this. There you go. Find your way. There's three. There you go. Good. Last one's left. There's 4. And there's 5. There you go, Ducky. Good job, y'all. All right. Get used to your surroundings. You're good. You're safe. You all are officially Peabody Ducks now, y'all.
and she went into a coma. The day of Dr. King's funeral, that is the day she died. The motel stayed open another 20 years after assassination.